Hi, this is Brian Wicklund. I'm coming to you from Garfinkel Schwartz in our Maitland, Florida office today. I'm lead counsel at Garfinkel Schwartz. Here we only focus on helping overseas contractors that get injured as civilians overseas. We also help longshoremen that get injured in the waterways and the ports of the country. This is a specialized federal law that applies to these types of people, and they get benefits under what's called the Defense-Based Act or the Longshoremen's Act. I'm coming to you today because denial of medical treatment is probably the #1 issue that we have representing our clients. When I say denial of medical treatment, I mean everything from denying surgeries, denying plastic surgery for someone who's broken their jaw or broken their nose. Anything that costs a lot of money, there's a good chance that the insurance company is going to try to deny the medical care for you, especially when it comes to cutting edge type situations with people with PTSD, people with traumatic brain injuries, in terms of the creative types of treatments that are out there that the insurance companies just do not want to pay for. They want to pay for medicine maybe, and that's about it. Last week I was just at a fantastic gala celebration for wounded warriors, and it's called the Canines for Warriors Project. I met the founder, Sherry, and they had a grand opening of their new facility. What they do is they train service animals to become PTSD and traumatic brain injury dogs. It's all completely nonprofit. Everything's donated. The dogs are all saved from the dog pound. They get trained to be these types of service animals, and it works incredibly well, not only helping with the suicide rate of injured civilian contractors and military people, but also the dogs just give these warriors a new lease on life, and it's just a very touching situation that I went to in the ceremony. I thank them for having me. Next week I'm going to be attending an equine therapy situation where PTSD patients can get treatment through dealing with horses and tending to the horses and things like that. This is all scientifically proven to help with PTSD symptoms and TBI symptoms. It's something that the insurance companies do not want to have anything to do with. They would rather pay for some pills. My job for you as your lawyer is to get these insurance companies convinced that this therapy and these things that are happening that are new and improved actually help them in the long run, because if you get treated and you can go back out into the workforce, they don't have to pay as much. Unfortunately, we're not in a stage in the game right now that the insurance companies actually admit and understand that if they can pay for the treatment for my clients to get better, in the long run, it'll work out for everyone. My clients will be healed and they'll be okay, and the insurance companies will have to pay less money because my clients can go back out to the workforce where they belong to help America like they were doing. And so this is just a little shout out to anyone that thinks they're getting medical treatment denied that's necessary. If your doctor says you need it and the insurance company doesn't want to pay for it, that's when I come in. And I go to the Department of Labor, go through the rigmarole of convincing the insurance companies that these surgeries and these other types of treatments are necessary medically because your doctor is recommending them. And if we have to fight all the way to a judge, even for something as small as a prescription, that's what we're willing to do. The best part about it is if your doctor that's treating you recommends this certain type of therapy for you, there's absolutely no reason or justification for the insurance company not paying that. These decisions are sometimes made, or most all the time made, by insurance adjusters who are monitoring your file. Not many insurance adjusters are doctors, and not many insurance adjusters are lawyers. I haven't found very many that are either one. And these are the people who are making decisions on your claim to determine whether or not you're going to get medical treatment that you need. So that's not supposed to be the way it works, but that's how it happens in these areas of law. So I would urge you to call me if you think you're getting shortchanged regarding any type of surgery that's recommended or course of treatment that seems to be a little bit too expensive for the insurance company to stomach. Just please call me. It's free to you. Consultation is free, including all of my representation is basically not paid by you. Either I get you the medical benefits that you're being denied, or I don't. If I don't, I took the risk with you, and I don't ask you for any money. If I do get the benefit for you, I get paid separately from the insurance company based on my hourly rate and how many hours it took me to convince them that your medical treatment is necessary. Again, we travel all across the country. I'll be in San Diego starting tomorrow, back in Florida on Monday. Just excited to help as many people as we possibly can. And again, we're coming from the Maitland office of Garfinkel Schwartz in Florida, that's near Orlando. We also have another office in Cocoa Beach, Florida, near the Space Coast in Port Canaveral. Thanks again. This is Brian Wickland signing out. Take care.